This is Catherine Cecil, and in this speech I will be talking about groundhogs. Did you know that the US is the only country in the world to celebrate Groundhog Day? I know I'm not the only one interested in their prediction for the start of spring weather. According to a 2020 National Geographic study, groundhogs are trustworthy predictors of the start of spring, as their hibernation typically coincides with the end of the winter months. In this speech, I'll share why groundhogs are my favorite animal for their extensive burrows, their benefits to culture and research, and their interesting lifestyle. Maybe you hardly ever think of groundhogs. Groundhog Day is only once a year after all. Groundhogs are one of 14 species of marmot. They have many nicknames according to a PBS 2020 article, including whistlepig or woodshaw. They live for 4 to 6 years in the wild, 2 to 3 on average. They have very fast growing teeth. Their 16th incisors grow 1/16 inch per week. That's over 3 inches a year. One interesting fact about groundhog is they are the most wide-ranging population of marmot in the world. They reach as far south as Alabama, as far northwest as parts of Alaska, and all the way northeast into Canada. Groundhogs can live in many varying environments, including fields, roadsides, woodland edges, and clearings. Next, let's discuss burrowing. Groundhogs are solitary creatures and have many predators, therefore they spend much of their time burrowing. They have short arms and strong claws, and they dig burrows 8 to 66 feet long. They can move up to 700 pounds of dirt when burrowing, and they have many predators, including dogs, bears, birds of prey, lynxes, and coyotes. Their burrows are like a person's home. They have many exits and chambers. They have separate rooms for reproduction and defecation. That's right, they got their own bathroom. They tend to burrow in covered areas or near a food source. And since their burrows interfere with us, let's talk about the pros and cons of burrowing. So some of the benefits include that they help soil to respire. The movement of dirt helps aerate the soil and move nutrients that might not otherwise reach where they need to be. And other animals can use these burrows. These include foxes, raccoons, snakes, birds, and other small mammals. However, groundhogs are still considered a pest to humans. They can damage fences, barriers, and planters, and they love to steal food from gardens and farms. They're often burrowing near decaying wood so that they can sharpen their teeth and further provoke us. We'll see why they're eating so many vegetables in the next slide. A big reason that groundhogs eat so much is that they're what's known as a true hibernator. Their body temperature and their heart rate decreases severely when hibernating, so they need to pack on a lot of fat ahead of time. During the summer and late fall months, they will eat over a pound of vegetation per day. However, groundhogs are omnivores, and though they mostly eat grass, fruit, and bark, they are known to eat eggs, young birds, snails, and other insects. Let's talk about some of the research benefits groundhogs have to offer. Groundhogs are a powerful tool in studying hepatitis B. Hepatitis B in humans is known to cause liver damage and even liver cancer. Groundhogs have a similar virus, and we can study this virus and these pathogens to help research better treatments and therapies for hepatitis B in people. The success of studying hepatitis B in groundhogs has led to other research with these marmots, including research in their reproduction, their neurology, their metabolism, their obesity, and their endocrinology. Now let's get to the exciting part, Groundhog Day. So, though Groundhog Day is only celebrated in the US, it shares a German ancestor. It is thought to have Pennsylvania Dutch origins, and according to a 2020 National Geographic study, there is a German holiday called Candle Day, where hedgehogs and badgers are used to predict the end of winter months. However, PETA and other animal rights organizations would like to use robots instead of groundhogs. We have talked about groundhogs' expansive burrows, we've talked about their lifestyle and activities, and we've talked about their benefits they offer to humans with research and cultural significance. For these reasons, groundhogs are my favorite animal